tell your friends and tell your friends and tell your friends of your friends that Candy Cool Secrets Miss Vibrations is on tonight. And we were going to get into some things, okay? Because there was a lot of discussions going on in this week in the group, you know, and I was loving all of the energy and everything that was going on. So, you know, shout out to all of y'all for just being so great and marvelous today. I want to shout out, you know, Shantae Monet, the Vintage Kitchen Beautician, on my hair. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love everything about it, okay? Also, for everybody who had a rough week today, you know, a new day is coming, you know. Weakness endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. So give me a heart and thumbs up and let me know that you are here. And sharing is caring, because we got some good things to get into tonight. The first topic that we're going to get into tonight is, can you dish out what you give? Can you take it? Can you take what you dish out? I don't know. They say that men can't take what they dish out. However, they say ladies can. I don't know. I say men definitely can't handle the things that they freaking put us women through. For instance, you could catch a man doing the most, okay? You might see somebody in his phone that's not supposed to be in his phone, and then he turn over 5 minutes later and see the same thing in your phone, or the same chick get caught in the car, and then you turn around and you do it, and it's World War V. So it's like, a lot of people can ditch out the stuff, but they can't take it. Although they say that us ladies handle all of it. I don't know. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. I say don't put nothing out there that you can't handle, because it's going to be a problem. You know, people are ending up in jail. People are ending up in the court systems. So make sure you guys, you know, you only do what you can handle. I don't know. I think that it could be pretty rude to take somebody through something that you know that you can't handle yourself. And then that's how you get people to end up in mental institutions and, like I said, the prison ward and everything else. How about you that's watching? Hey, David. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Shirley girl. How about y'all? Can y'all handle what y'all dish out? Can you take what you dish out, David? And y'all know me. Y'all can call me and sit in here and join in the conversation tonight. I'm going to pin the number down in the comments. Today is Wednesday, and it's hump day, okay? Hump day, hump day, hump day. All right, somebody around here ain't going to be doing a whole lot of humping. I don't know who now, but you know, Nicole. Oh, look, I see you. Hey, how's it going? I don't know. Make sure you share the show for me, you guys. We're gonna share it in the group. Producer, what you think? Can you handle what you dish out?
Sometimes. I mean,
sometimes?
It depends to a certain extent, you know.
Really?
Yeah, like, you know, like if it's something like real petty. Then no.
But
if it's something slight, you know.
Yeah,
you know, I just brush it off.
Just brush.
Some people can't take, you know, their own medicine.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. Producer said some people can't take their own medicine. I like, give me a heart and a thumbs up if you like that. Some people can't take their own medicine. I'm loving that. Okay, I mean, a new quote from producer, y'all. You know, give us a heart and thumbs up if you like that quote. I don't know. I definitely feel like you should treat people how you want to be treated, even though it's very, very hard when somebody pisses you off or hurts your feelings or make you mad. But they also say we shouldn't allow people to be able to control us. You know, but some of us do, but you know, it's a work in progress. It's a system. We aren't robots, okay? It's probably somebody right now dealing with the same stuff, and just say, hey, would I like it if my partner did this to me? What is going on? You understand? Like, hey, I know, but like, oh, you know what? Y'all know me. I like to jump around the topics now. Hold on. When it comes to, what is it? What is it? What is it? Cheating. Oh, what do y'all consider cheating, right? They say cheating is anything that you can't do in front of your partner. So therefore, if you know daggone well you can't handle what you're giving out, you know, don't do it. Old head once told me, what's good for the geese is not good for the gander. All of those damn sayings, you understand? I'm like, that is so selfish. I think there are people who dish out shit and they can't handle it. I think it is so selfish. But I also think a lot of times that people forget that we also do things to people and it's okay while we're the ones that's doing it. However, when you're on the receiving end of some bullshit, you understand? You don't like it. That's what I don't like. Give me a 100 thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. I don't like the person that do the shit. Then you turn around and you do the same thing. I like transparency. I'm about to have a transparency moment. Once upon a time, I was that person. Oh, I'm not going to keep telling you what I don't like that you're doing. I'm just going to show you. Because I can what? What your mommy say? I can show you better than I can tell you. And a hard head make a soft ass, you know? I seen the meme that was so funny that was like, by the time I get down with my ex doing what he did to me, he gonna need to snort a brick of cocaine. Did y'all see that? I thought that shit was hilarious. I was like, dang, a whole brick of cocaine, he gonna have to snort. So I'm just saying, when you look at all of that, you gotta treat people how you want to freaking be treated. That's what it all boils down to. You can't just do stuff to people out here. What about you, David? Can you take it? Can you take it? Do you dish out anything, Shirley? How about you, Shanice? Do you ditch out stuff and can't take it? Y'all can call me and talk to me and tell me about it. You know what they say? The phone a friend. Phone a friend. I don't know though, but there's a lot of people out here. I think that it can be very selfish though, especially if you're out here and you're doing things to people, and then when they do them to you, it's World War fucking 5. I don't like it. I've experienced that myself. It's actually a blower in itself, you guys. Share this for me, add some of your friends in the comments. We have so many great things coming. Give me a heart and a thumbs up. I'm just feeling so much love today. I don't know what's going on, but it's just so much love today. Everywhere, all around the world. So yes, the first topic is just treat people how you want to be treated. If you know that you wouldn't like it done to you, just don't do it to your partner. That's plain and simple. What you think? What you say about the medicine? Tell us again.
Some people can't take their own medicine.
You can't take your own medicine. Don't do it. Okay? If you know you can't take your own medicine. What Nicole said? Nicole said, you have to treat people according to their love language. Okay. All right. Now, you do know, what is it? It's 5 love languages. Nicole, we all have different love languages now. You know that we do. So, you definitely got to treat people according to their love language because you never know. You understand? You just never know. My love language, one of my love languages, because I feel like I have 2, but one of my love languages is I like to just spend quality time. You ain't got to buy me a bunch of gifts sometimes and all of that. Just spend time, all that other stuff. All that keep on going here. Kimberly said, love language is key. Learn yours and your partners. I know that's right. Shanice said, I can take what I dish out. Been down this road before. Me, Shirley, and Trinae were just laughing about me getting a dose of my own shit. Okay, shout out to you. Give me a thumbs up. I'm going to give you a heart and a thumbs up for that because it's about being transparent. You understand? Like sometimes we have to do a reflection within self. Sometimes you got to ask yourself, hey, am I being the best me that I can be? I'm going to drop the number in the comments so that we can go ahead and pin that, because I know for me, I don't dish out things. I'm usually the dishee, right? The dishee. So the disher and the dishee, I came up with a word. So the dishee is the victim. The disher is the one that's doing. He, need to be prosecuted. The defendant would be the proper term. So I'm not that. I don't do to people, things that I want to do. For one, I'm not sneaky or anything like that. So, I've never had a problem in the infidelity area. So and I just feel like I don't have the time to keep up with all these different personalities that's out here today and juggle all of these people. It's like, for what? It's pointless. I'm personally getting too old and I want more for myself than to just be saying I'm out here experimenting. That's what they call it, you understand? Shanice said, cuz you giving me life with this cut. You are absolutely stunning. Oh, thank you, girl. Now this, look, this commercial. So this was a process. I don't even want to tell you. Hold on, girl, because I'm hot. Wait a minute, I might need a drink for this. Hold on, This was the process. I freaking had to go through a huge process to get this, honey. Through like 2-3 sessions. And guess what? This is not even the final session, so I cannot wait until I get to the final session. I can't wait. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you, Louisa. Y'all love my hair. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Moving right on to the next topic, which caused a lot of problems. If your partner wanted or had a sex change, would you stay or would you leave? Now, I know, y'all, some of y'all talking about, yes, I would leave. I seen it in the group. Now, but I want people to be honest here, okay? I feel like if you can't be honest here with this topic, then you don't need to be here, okay? That this is what it is. Because this is the world that the fuck we're living in today, okay? So, okay, if your partner had or wanted a sex change, would you stay? Now, as y'all know, I'm open-minded. So as we sit here, we talk about this, I'm going to need all the open-minded people. Give me a heart if you're open-minded, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you're not. Because if you're not open-minded, you don't need to be here. So, think about your current partner that you're with right now in this moment. Why? Take a sip. Because I need to know. Okay? Think about it. Now, did you think about it? You got that thought right there? Okay? Go ahead. I put the number in the comments. I got to put it in there. 443-903-3117. Because I want to have this daggone conversation with somebody. Shanice, can you call me to call somebody? Because I actually want to have this conversation, right? Because I've been getting, a lot of backlash about my damn opinion, right? Now, with your current partner that you're with right now, if he came home and decided, or said, babe, I want a sex change, or your lady said, babe, I want a sex change, is you still going to love me? All right, now here we go. Me personally, Nicole said I would stay if I'm still attracted to them. Oh, okay, so thank you, Nicole. You feeling me? We there, okay? Now for me, they saying that the reason why, I was told by a man that the reason why women will probably stay is because it's different for women. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of all this double standard bullshit that they keep giving between men and women. We got to keep it real all the way across the board, okay? That is not okay. We need to do a petition to get rid of the double standard rule, because I was asked that and I said, well, for me, I would stay because I'm attracted to you, and if I'm already done the do and I'm already in love with you, and all that is changing is the physical, hold on, the person and the spirit is still the same, But I also slept with a girl before too, so goddamn, like I told you, you can't ask me that, because I was staying. Say, if you found out he was a man, would you stay? Yeah, he already blew my back out a few times. You understand? So I don't got nothing to do with what he wanted to do, what he used to do. I'm just saying. Let me see the comments. Chanel said, no, I'm out. I love the D. Okay, so what if they still had their private parts though, Chanel? What if he still kept his penis, but he was coming in the house looking like Veronica, What you gonna do with it? How you gonna do that? Let me see, scroll. But Shanice said, it's the titties for me. She said, it's the titties for me. Oh, he scrolled too fast. I couldn't keep up. Now, he been moving a little too fast. We trying to do all that new equipment we got going on, y'all. I'm blind. So she says, the titties for me. I draw the line at the dick. Oh, she said, it's the titties for me. The double standards are corny. Yes, the double standards are very, very, very corny. I have no idea as to who came up with these double standards. But for real, I need a man. I need a man's opinion. I need a producer. We got a guest. Guest. If your lady wanted to be a man, okay? Because y'all don't want to call me right now. Hold on. David said, shit, I am running. I was like, okay. If your lady came to you and said that she wanted to be a man, would you stay or would you go?
I'm out of there.
Why? Tell me.
I'm out of there.
Why?
And honestly, I might not have the best reaction behind being told that news.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I might end up in prison. I don't know. That's like a different level of deceit. You get what I'm saying? Like, regardless of the time you spent and all that, the fact is you were able to deceive me for X amount of time. You was able to deceive me, and nah. And men
but
ain't my thing.
Let's see. It's been, let's say, y'all, I feel like we gotta come with a number. You've been with your
I don't care.
girl
But
20 years.
Men is not my thing, so that's not never something I can be comfortable with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not that thing. It's something they can't be comfortable with. So I gotta tell y'all some of the answers that was given to me. So I asked another lady friend of mine, and she said that she would stay with her man if she found out that he was originally a woman, because, like I said, everything has already been built. The chemistry, everything is already there. Why not? I mean, shit, we already got it in now. We can't change that. But I definitely see how it, you know, I can play devil's advocate. I definitely can see how it would be an issue, okay? I definitely could see how if your lady or your man came home and decided that they wanted to have a sex change, you understand? That, you know, that would bother somebody, or if they already had it. Now this was the other question in the group. Give me all the thumbs up, let me know you're here. And if you're new to here, go over to Candy Coded Secrets Facebook group, Candy with an I, not a Y, right? So, to go into this, I also said, if you found out after you've already been with them, now we're changing it. Like, y'all listening? So, if the people you with now, and you done already found out, you done already hit them, and then you find out that they was a man or a woman, you know, producer said he won't kill him. I'm a producer. What would you do? I'm a producer.
Pass out.
You would pass out. Said they would pass out. They would pass out. So, I don't know. I think that's just a tough. What they say? What they say in the comments? Chanel said no friendship will remain, but not a relationship. So okay, so Chanel said that she would continue to be their friends. She said she would continue to be their friend, but she wouldn't be able to do the relationship. So if that's the case, would you guys say that people love with conditions? Oh, because you can't say you love somebody unconditionally now. Hold on now. Let's think of that. So, do people love come with conditions? Would that be a I love you with a condition? I don't know, I don't know. What you think? What would it be? Is that considered something, loving somebody with conditions, if you found out after all these years that they was the opposite sex of what you thought? I definitely see how it could be an issue for a man. Only because, men have those egos and have pride. But I kind of don't see how it could be an issue, especially if they wasn't actually poking them in the booty hole. I don't know, but then they say I'm a little too open-minded. Like I said, some stuff I'm not the best person to ask, because it's just like, look, I know that if we break up, my love for you is not going to erase overnight. I would probably try it for however long I could. Because also, I think will be hurtful is somebody you spent all this time with, and you're having this life change, and they're not even supportive of you. So for me, that would definitely be an issue for me. Like if they weren't supportive. So yeah, I think like you said, Chanel, you're the only person that I've asked this that said that they would continue to be their friend, but they definitely couldn't do the relationship. So shout out to you, Chanel. Shout out to you. So cause it's like you know what? What May say back in '98? I want to see you happy even if it's not with me. Hey, with Total, even if it's not, tell me what you want from me. Hey, so and not everybody can do that. I think it's great if you can, because it's like we all need a friend, and if our loved ones can't accept us, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. You already got accepted from outside, so I think you should just look into it. I'm not saying stay in the relationship. I'm not saying that, but I definitely don't think it's worth causing any bodily harm, because they'll be 6 feet under and you'll be in prison, or if they don't pass away from the injuries you give them, you're gonna be in jail, and guess what? They still gonna be out here being DeAndre or Shantae, or Shay around the streets. I don't know. So it's probably not worth it. But I definitely think if you are in a situation where you are dealing with that, just try to be as supportive, even though your feelings may be hurt. Just try to support them. Like Chanel said, just continue to be their friend. You ain't got to be with them. Just be their friend. Shanice says she definitely believes there are conditions. Yeah, I do believe people love you with conditions. People love you until they don't. I say that every goddamn day. You said no. You say no? No?
It's not a condition. It's a preference.
Okay.
We can't mix the two.
Oh, okay.
So when you met me, we met with you being a woman and me being a man.
Okay.
Okay. So you was clear of my preference at that moment.
So what if it says, hey, I know you may not want to be with me anymore. I know you may be hurt that I want to go through this sex change. Can you just be my friend through this process? Even if you can't be here for me right away because you're upset, can you be my friend? Can you still be my friend even though I'm in a new chapter of my life?
So once she changed to a man, can I be her friend?
Can you still be my friend? I'm not asking you to be with me, you know, because I know that this is going to be a lot to take in. Look, Lord, wait a minute, y'all. This sounds like I'm trying to tell y'all something. Now, what would y'all do if y'all found out my name was Charlie? You understand? Would you stop watching me? But, you know, because sometimes, let's be real, sometimes it's the delivery with stuff, no matter what it is. Sometimes, I don't care what y'all say, it's the delivery sometimes with a lot of stuff. So if they come to you and they say, you know, I want to change, you know, I know this is.
So I got a question: is it a woman changing to a man, or is a man who already changed to a woman? Because it depends on what you're saying.
Well, it would be in this case it would be me turning into a goddamn man.
Oh, all right.
But I would keep my coochie.
Yeah, I could be a friend. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it may take some time for me to adjust.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not like I can instantly click in friend mode.
So that's okay. So since you said you couldn't instantly click in friend mode, right? How does the instant I don't want to be with you no more mode kick in?
Because my preference is not to be. I don't want to be the person with a beard like mine.
What if I don't want to be?
So how are you transitioning if you don't have male features? That don't make sense.
Get what they do? They get your breasts cut off, y'all. What they do? They do take the little hormones, but not all of them get beards. You know, and I might want to get my, you know, I might go ahead and get a penis. I don't know.
See, I can't. I don't want a sword fight.
Okay, but if your partner didn't get the penis.
Listen, if she looks like a woman, I don't care what she says she is in her mind, I'm fine. Okay. Just stay a woman.
Okay.
But if you're going to transition to a man, we can't do it. Psychologically, that ain't going to work for me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm trying.
I mean, I'm just saying, as long as you're a woman to me, we're good.
Oh, so if they wanted to be a man, but long as they still feminine when it comes to you.
No. You're twisting this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand.
No, you're not. You're twisting it. What I'm saying is, if they stay the same way that I met them, I'm good.
Okay.
But if you start altering your original appearance, I can't stay.
Okay.
Rather it's a beard, rather it's you cutting your breasts off. I like to see a woman's breasts.
Okay.
I can't be with no flat-chested woman.
So you're not attracted to A-cups?
I'm not.
Okay. Well, guess what? Y'all, half of America today is fake. So, you know, there's a lot of ass and titties around for everybody. I don't know, you know. Everybody look the same to me nowadays when I go on social media. I can't tell the difference. Letitia said, man, that's how people get killed. It is. And we touched on that.
Absolutely.
And then you killing somebody, and guess what? That's not going to change the fact that you slept with me and I wanted to be a man or that I wanted to be a woman. You understand? So I do think sometimes if we have to look at the bigger picture, killing them going to change anything? That's a question. How, Letitia, is killing them really going to change anything? Because, you know, emotions are temporary. So is killing them really going to change it? You know, I don't know. Shanice said exactly, producer. It's the titties for me. It's the titties for me. Chanel said, I agree with producer. It's a preference. I feel like it's selfish for someone to enter a relationship with you knowing that's what they may want in the future. Okay, all right, you know that. Letitia said, well, I'm a woman, so if you want to be a man, go ahead. I'll take both. Right, I said the same thing. She said she'll take both of them. She don't know what to tell you. She don't know what's not to tell you. But I don't know. I just think that was very, very interesting because I don't know. I think that it would be an initial shock for some. I think it would be more than a shock for a man to do that. But then I don't know because you do have some men that are straight that also like transgender, you know, women pictures on the internet. I ain't gonna call no names, but I see it all day long. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, some people don't look at it like it's an issue. So, I mean, I don't know, you guys. You know, to each his own. We all have a preference. But, I mean, I would hope that if you do go through that, I would say just try to continue to be their friend and be a little understanding. You know what I'm saying? If you're not anything else, be understanding. Because you're going to make some decisions you don't want. But I can get it. But to be honest, which I think is very sad right here at this point is, I get why a lot of people have an issue with it. Even though this is different, but you have a lot of people who don't even accept their children being gays, you know? So it's like gay or lesbians. So, I mean, and it's just sad, you know? Some people always say, I don't want to see it, I don't want it around me, and it's just like, oh, so if I was straight, you would love me better? No, so I mean, I could see why some people have issues again. Like I said, a lot of people don't even accept their children. That's why the suicide rates is why it is. That's why a lot of these men and women, well, men, they usually use down low for men. That's why a lot of men are on the down low, because society and their family might make them off themselves. But I say, shit, be free to be you, okay? Because guess what? On Judgment Day, can't nobody judge you but the man above. Like, think about it. All the judgment that we cast on people, right, and what they do with their lives. I asked this question with my nephew one day, and he probably thought his arm was crazy, but I was a little intoxicated, you understand? I said, do we really know where anybody goes when they pass away? Do we really know? In all the judging that we do, right? Think about it. So I hope somebody tonight can think about that before they go to judge somebody's decision, no matter what it may be. Are you with them when God says, oh, okay, yeah, everybody was right, you going to hell. Oh, everybody was right, you going to heaven. Like let's be real here. So if you're not with them when they leave this world, why the hell does what they do with their life even matter to you? I don't know, maybe that's just me, you know. I might be a little crazy, but I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Even also too, just like with people on the internet these days, how do you beef with somebody you don't even know? How do people's opinions of people who you don't even know matter to you? But again, everybody, like I say, everybody is different. Y'all know I don't care. You know, everybody's different, but seriously, other people's opinions of you and what they think of you should not matter. They're not with you when what you do. Let me tell you this. If I would have listened to everything everybody said and called me, I'd have been dead 45 years ago. 45 years ago, okay? Like, you know, who they say? They ain't got no power. They ain't got no power. Their opinions don't have no power. Who are they? So yes, no, absolutely. Fucking love yourself. And if you feel like you're being judged and don't nobody else love you, then bring your ass over here and talk to Miss Vibrations, because I love everybody. Because guess what? What you eat don't make me shit. Amen. I feel like that was a word. I feel like that was a word. Let me sip this, you know. I'm just saying, you know. Shanice said, I love it. Be free to be you. What's she saying? Oh, Letitia, before we move on to our next subject, she said, I got a question. If a guy keeps pressuring you to fuck you in your ass, is he showing signs of gay? Now let me tell you about that. Okay? I'm going to repeat that again. If a guy is pressuring you to poke you in your booty hole, is that signs of him being gay? Whoo, child. Now let me tell you. Let me take a sip. Tisha, I say yes. I say yes because I feel like out of all the holes I got, why are you so focused on this one? Like that's a problem for me. Because if you want to poke me in my ass, I should be able to poke you in yours. And if you say no, then I say no, and then that's the way it goes. And then they always say, oh, well, you know, you kind of have orgasm out your butt, and nigga, and so can you, okay? So let's both see how this is about to go. If that's the case, don't you come near my booty hole, and especially that's the only hole I got. Oh no! So Letitia, for your question, right? I actually asked another man this. I actually asked this in the barbershop once upon a time, and it was another barber in there who said, yo, I'm with you. I think that shit is gay. You understand? So I don't know. So it is some men who feel like that because they aren't mind in that as well. So let's see. Shanice said possibly, but he may just like anal. I don't like classifying sexual experiences as gay. I think it's ignorant. I know that's right, y'all. Y'all know Shanice is a sex expert. Y'all know how she feel. You understand? She be called and he ain't get you a whole goddamn lesson now. Y'all better watch out now, Letitia. So you get her started, girl. Girl, you don't want to go there, and you better have all your facts in order, because she's gonna pull out the dictionary, the thesaurus, and Siri. Because she be knowing what you're talking about now. I don't know. What did he say? He said, I dated a female CO before, and she bring her job home. I understand she had to carry herself a certain way in the prison, but she thought I was an inmate or something. She'd make breakfast, talk about child. The fuck? David, what the world? All right, David say, leave. I guess that message in that is, leave work at work. I love y'all. Give me a heart and thumbs up if you are here with me. I am so excited. But I don't know, ask some of the guys. Let's ask another guy. If a man always want to poke you in your booty, Letitia want to know, is that signs that he's gay?
Well, they say you only gay if you actually act on sleeping with the same sex.
Okay.
So
he's not gay?
Technically, it's no. But for me personally, I feel like something wrong. Because I never looked at a woman's butt and was like, yeah, I'm trying to get in that. You know what I'm saying? I never looked at a dumpster and say, I'm trying to dive in. You get what I'm saying? I think a woman have much better holes on her body to go in than her butt.
Absolutely. I understand. So Letitia, he say they got more holes. He ain't interested in going to your hiney. And oh my gosh, and you know what that just made me think about, Letitia, with that question? The goddamn commercial with the bags, where you be like, my hiney clean. My hiney clean. I think it's a Sean commercial. Ooh, my hiney clean. So I guess the answer to that is each his own. Whatever you like, you like. Shanice said, thanks, producer. She respects the separation. Absolutely. You always got to put it down in layman's terms. You understand? Because people put it down, though. You understand? What's our next discussion before we get out of here? Will lack of attention ruin a relationship? Will lack of attention ruin a relationship? What do you guys think? Will it make a relationship come to an end? I definitely think that it shouldn't make a relationship come to an end, because your partner should be trying to find a solution and should, understand where you're coming from. But I definitely see and understand how not getting attention in your relationship can definitely make you step out, It can definitely make you want to step out and do something you ain't got no business. Nicole said yes. Chanel said yes. All right, so y'all saying that can make a relationship go ahead. She said something with a weak foundation. You should be able to communicate and fix it. Okay, yeah. I definitely do. You definitely do gotta have some type of communication in that area, because not getting attention can lead to other things. But then my question to that is, whose fault is it if you step out? Now, I'm just saying, y'all know I don't condone cheating at all. But every now and again, I like to try to understand why some people do what they do. So it's like, if you're telling your partner, I need your attention, I need to spend time with you, I haven't seen you in 15 months. You've been on a tour in Germany for the last 15 months. And you come home and all you want to do is go out with your family and hang out with your friends. That could be a problem. You understand? That could be a problem. She said, tell him it's a deal breaker and move on. I don't know. I think that it can be a problem, lack of attention. But I definitely don't think it should end a relationship. Because I think with this, it depends on what you're lacking. Because some people may feel like, if you're not sleeping with them, that's not giving them any sexual attention. If you're not seeing how their day was, that's not you being concerned about if they're okay. So it's different. I feel like it's different levels to missing. How about that? What y'all think? Give me a heart thumbs up. What you think? Shanice said the new mature me can say that. I know that's right. What y'all think? I definitely think that it can end the relationship and it can ruin the relationship. And I think some people will just use that as an excuse to be able to step out and do what the hell it is that they want to do. I don't know. I mean, you know, to each his own. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. You gotta, what they do? Come and talk to me. That's Jodeci. That's all you gotta do is communicate that, because, like I said, you never know. You know, and then sometimes too much attention can get on your nerves, because I know for me, nobody like no clingy ass woman or no clingy ass man. I can't speak for everybody, but you know, I try to here at CCS. You know, you can't like clingy, and like you also got to be able to breathe outside your relationship. But a relationship that's already having attention issues, y'all don't need to do no breathing, because clearly y'all doing some type of breathing. But you definitely have to have the conversation to sit back and see what it is that's going on. Let me go to some of the comments that I've seen in the group from this. Give me a thumbs up. Go join Candy Coated Secrets Facebook group. Like us on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, on all platforms. All platforms. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. No, they already said, can people fall in love with two people at one time? Oh, so something else that they wanted me to discuss before I get out of here was, it's in the group. Y'all listening? Let me find it. So, y'all know I'm going to twist the words around, because that's just what I do when I try to figure it out off the top of my brain. Can a wife steal from her husband? Can a wife steal from her husband? And the reason why I asked that is because it was a post in the group, and it said, if a wife takes money out of her husband's wallet without him knowing, is that stealing? Okay? Y'all hear that? If a wife takes money out of her husband's wallet without him knowing, is that considered stealing? So that was posted in CCS. You know, I'm gonna go to some of the comments before I give y'all my thoughts. What y'all think on that? So Damien said, no, wife is my other half. It's hers anyway. Now these girlfriend things, oh, they out of order. Wait till she go outside, then ask why, then push her in some bushes. So he's saying, if it's not your wife, you know, if your girlfriend is doing it, you need to push her down the stairs into some goddamn bushes. Y'all know what I said. I said, this sounds like some prostitute behavior, because I need to know, why are we sneaking in people's wallets? That's what I want to know. Miranda said, yes, if he doesn't know, it's stealing, period, married or not. Brianna said, yes, but it's okay because she needed it. Sonny Jackson said, I wouldn't say it's stealing. I'd be pissed off a tad, though. But one thing is for sure, with me and my wife, if she took money from my wallet, I know it must have been an emergency or something. And if I even had cash in my wallet, I'm certain it's probably been sitting there for a good minute, because I rarely even have cash. So he's saying that he's understanding. If his wife go ahead and she take out his wallet, she must have really, really needed it. I don't think stealing should be the word that we call it. I don't know. What do you think? Is stealing the word we should call it?
I mean, if you go behind somebody's back without them knowing and taking it from them and not giving it back, it's not borrowing, it's stealing.
Yo, even from your wife?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, they say yeah. What about you?
Stealing.
The thought of calling my wife a thief is tough.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough. However...
But I mean, if you steal, then what does that make you?
However, what I'm going to say is, if we don't have a joint account to share money,
Okay.
right, then things must be separate for a reason. So that's my thing. If I'm married, I don't know if I want to have just separate accounts and not one joint account.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what that joint account will be for. Like, if you don't have it, swipe the joint account card, because we know that's where our little pot, that's where we put our little extra
So y'all should have
dollars.
3 accounts?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But if we're doing things separate, obviously there's a reason for it. And I think we should respect each other's finances, because what if that was my last 100?
But shouldn't your wife know that was your last 100?
if the marriage is separated in that way, how would she know?
Well, why is a marriage separated? Now I'm confused. I thought marriage was unity.
That's my point. Like, I feel like when you marry, you should have that. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna be real.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be real. Honestly, I feel like if I'm married, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like, why can't we have that one big pot? Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it keeps both of us responsible.
Okay.
It alleviates trust issues.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got some women who's overly like, where you been? Where you at? Well, you're saying where I swipe my card, so you know where I'm at.
Right.
I just don't understand what's the problem with that joint account. But we live in a world where everybody is about self-made, self this, self that. So people get married but still want their quote unquote identity and don't want to become one. So my theory is, if you never wanted to become one, because if we didn't have a joint, that's because you chose. So if we didn't want to become one, don't act like we won when it's convenient for you. That's how I feel.
Okay, he said don't act like we won when it's convenient for you. Jojo, what it is, Jojo? Jojo said a wife can't steal. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He said you're treading a thin line, calling your woman a thief. So yeah, like I think that is that. I don't think I could call my husband a thief. Like that's just not. I don't foresee me being able to say you stole from me. It would be able to, for me, it would be, yo, you took my money without me asking. Like all you had to do was ask. Or I don't even think I would do that. I would just say, damn, I wish you would have asked because you don't know what I had to do with that. So because I wouldn't even be upset because I don't know. I think it would more so be the fact that maybe I had something planned with that money. If I didn't have anything planned with that money, I don't care. It's not like here, goddamn stranger off the street. So I don't know. I'm with y'all. It's not like it's a stranger off the street. Shanice said stealing means taking another person's property without permission. Here she go. Then I told y'all she was about to come out.
Shanice pretty good.
She is. I knew she was.
I could talk to her all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't get us started now. We ain't with Shanice. Show only an album, girl. You get people riled up. Y'all see what she do in that group. I don't know what it is, but I love it because sweetie, you get them riled up, honey, and they just be so. They be so mad, though. I don't understand. I be like, damn, they be really going in. But y'all know that. Y'all know when that girl show up on the thread, she educated. So just come with some shit. That's all I can say. Step your knowledge up when you about to go on the thread with Shanice Watkins. That made me feel like the Apollo coming to America. It's like, Randy Watson. Yeah. Sausage chocolate. I'm in such a great mood, you guys. Give me a 100 thumbs up. You know what? Give me a 100 thumbs up just for God waking you up today. Because he ain't had to tap you on your shoulder now. All these people out here. And shout outs, to everybody that's out here. And y'all know it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout outs to my mother, who is almost finished with her treatment. The good Lord, we keeping on, keeping on, y'all. So, if any breast cancer survivors, or any kind of cancer survivor, shout outs to y'all for still being here because let me tell you, that chemo and the transition and the sit and go through that, it takes a strong person to be able to still go through that and come out knowing that regardless of how it go, God got your best interests at heart. I feel like that was another word. What you think, little producer? That was another word, Keep hope alive. You understand?
Yeah, you got that power.
Keep hope alive, and know that only God has the final say. Don't get me started now, These doctors, they just going off of books and what they learning in medical school, okay? But God knows everything. I'm just telling y'all, I feel it in my spirit. The message is all up over here, okay? Like I said, these doctors, they just believing in medicine and what they seeing. A lot of the times you can heal yourself for some shit. It might be a little hard, but you can. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going, keep progression. The fight is not over. Like I said, if you guys, you survived it, go ahead. I'm so excited. My mom is, it's been rough. Y'all know my mother, child. It's been rough. But, she been seeing fit and making it through. And, we almost at the home run, baby. We almost at the finish line. So I'm very grateful for that. So, shout outs to everybody, And on top of that, I know your job may make you upset, your friends may make you upset, your family may make you upset. You know, but look at everybody and say, you too blessed to be stressed. You know, and when they get on your nerves, block them. You tell them, you know, be blessed and be blocked. That's what you do. We're going to put that up there in the group. Be blessed and be blocked. So JoJo, the next time somebody at CCS pissing y'all off or Shanice, they coming at y'all in the comments, just say, hey, be blessed and be blocked, sweetie. Because you ain't about to come over here and be no blessing blocker. That's what Candy Girl said. Get rid of them blessing blockers, Lord. Some people just show up. You know, this is a commercial because this is just as important. Get rid of those people that only call you to see if shit's still fucked up when you're in. Oh, I don't think you heard me. Get rid of those people. You know, y'all know it's always those people that only call because they want to make sure you still where they left you at or where they remember that. Because a lot of people just want to hear what's going on with you to make them feel better about their shit being fucked up. I'm just saying, you know, misery loves company and it also likes to know that they ain't going through it alone. So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. If they ain't feeding your spirit and all they doing is sucking the life out you, what they around you for? Tell them. You got a whole lot. It's 2020. So many people that dropped in 2020. You understand? We're going into 2021. Okay? The world. Some of us have witnessed, you know, some people witnessed the plague back in the day and all that. But here we are here. You know, we 80s babies. And we didn't witness the damn virus come and shake and change the world. Oh my God. So if 2020 ain't taught you nothing, it should have taught you not to let nothing worry about you or get on your goddamn nerves because people just fucking down out here just from being breathed upon. You know, or opening the door. That shit is crazy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What they always say, we living in our last days. I don't believe in that, you know, but that's what the church folks say. So we live in our last days. Get it together. You know, we get it together. It's too much. Shanice said, that shit don't bother me. I like it. The more they talk, baby, should be sad. I know that's right. So Shanice say, y'all, sometimes she don't understand it because y'all be showing us y'all not educated now. Y'all already know. That girl that graduated from Harvard, y'all. Let me tell y'all, she done got a doctorate. Is that even a thing? But y'all know I like to make up words. CCS, we giving up degrees. Shanice got a doctorate. Y'all know how I do now. I play around so much, people start to think I'm uneducated. I say, no, that should be, then you a fool. If you think I ain't smart, you's a fool. Let's see what the comments are saying. Hey, Janelle, hey. Shanice said, stealing means taking another person's property. JoJo said, and everything LeBrin said is true and pure, all in that order. But long as you remind me or tell me you did it. Okay, so we say don't be taking no money. Don't be just out here taking no money. Don't be taking no money. Dave said, Shanice is one of the very few that will make me say, never mind, I ain't saying nothing when I see her comment. You got to think on the fly when debating with her. Don't just let David, you heard that, Shanice? David said, when you start commenting, he be like, never mind. Yeah, but, you know, it'd be funny. It'd be so funny. That's because that girl be good, boy. She can keep a conversation going. That's one thing I do know. If she can't do nothing else. So Shanice, if you ever feel like you ain't good enough or if you having a hard day, just know that you are goddamn truly appreciated here at CCS. Because I goddamn appreciate you, child. I appreciate you too, JoJo and Chanel and all of y'all. You know, Tish and, you know, my Dave and Tiffany and Nicole. Nicole always be off the chain too, y'all. Nicole is funny. But I just want to say, like, you know, we got to get into some stuff. We got to get into some stuff. You know, you never know what's going on, you know. Absence makes the heart go fonder, so they say. But you got to remember, out of sight, out of mind. You understand? That's what they say. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's see. What's next? What's next up here before we got here? Cardi B had a birthday. All set was there. Brought her a car. Okay? Yeah, and then he had something else. He brought her a Rolls Royce or something like that. Y'all know, and now he wanna, you know, he's asking her to goddamn, I don't know, y'all think he's trying to get her back? Because what I don't like about it is, it makes you think that you can do something. It's like the Ike and Tina syndrome. Treat me wrong and buy me a car. Treat me wrong and show up at my show and I'm gonna take you back. Don't show up here because security gonna reject you, okay? So something that me and my friend Jasmine was talking about, y'all know my crazy Jasmine, right? Was the movie Baby Boy. And you never know how much stuff has an impact, you know? This is just the closing, right? How much stuff has an impact on you, right? Because we was at work and we was chit-chatting and we was talking about how Baby Boy made you feel like that shit was normal and it was okay to go through, right? And this just shows you the power of movies, right? Just like me. I was too little to be watching Waiting to Exhale. But I felt every character in Waiting to Exhale. But Baby Boy had you dealing with some shit she didn't want to. Especially with the baby mama, baby daddy. I feel like Baby Boy was like the what would we call it? The situation, what we call it? Give me the word. Give me the word. Somebody give me the word.
Situationship?
I don't know. I can't think of the word right now, but I'm just saying the typical baby daddy, baby mama drama. He was sleeping with both his baby mamas. He was making babies outside the relationship. He was living with his mama, ain't want to move in with her. Got mad when her ex showed up that she ain't asked to show up. Like, I mean, that shit goes on every day. And like I told y'all know my old profession, I seen it every day. That stuff happened every day. And I must goddamn say I was a fucking living event, you understand? So I definitely could relate to that part because it always made you feel like no matter what, in the end, they were going to choose you, child. So here it is, you done put up with a whole bunch of foolishness. So yeah, you know, the media and movies have a huge impact.
Can I say something about that?
Sure.
I think noticing that part of the movie shows how much we are intrigued by drama. Yeah, drama. Because in the end, if you actually think about the whole concept of the movie, yes, it was some stuff he did. However, he evolved as a man, and at the end, he was the man that he was supposed to be.
Absolutely.
So people don't think about that part, though. So it was like we seen his becoming, and we seen once he became. Yeah. But nobody pays attention to the end. They only focus on the drama in the beginning.
Well, I think that's what TV anyway, with love and hip hop, and they only show you the good parts of previews of movies. You understand? You can look at it and look at the overall message. Yeah, he did change, but you know me, I don't feel like he did. Yeah, I don't feel like. I'm sorry, I don't feel like a part two. I feel like I need a part two in order for me to be convinced that Jody changed. What y'all think? Give me all the thumbs up. Do y'all think Jody changed? If there was a part two of freaking Baby Boy, would Jody have changed? I don't know. Think about this now before you give me an answer. I don't goddamn think.
He definitely would have
Jody was a repeat offender, okay? I feel like Jody changed because, for one, Jody was trying to be a thug and wasn't really about that life. Because what Petey say, blast! Petey should have been Jody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like that. David said, "Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure." I do though. I want to see a part two. Maybe they need to make a part two. Get some new directors to try to go ahead and make a part two. Because I ain't convinced Jody changed, and I don't care what nobody say. Jody did not change. Jody just committed to putting a ring on her finger to take her through that bullshit for the rest of her life. So I would rather it be that than it be anybody else. Because that's what I be feeling sometimes. When you marry a repeat offender, I feel like they just marrying you to take you through all that shit for the rest of their life. And anybody, you the only one that's going to be obligated to the bullshit. Not Brenda.
What if you marry a repeat offender that just constantly got away?
What's in the dark comes to the light now. Something gonna come out of baby, you might get a burning session.
You talking about cheating offender? I thought you were talking about prison, like like criminal or something.
No, that is a criminal act. You're just deceitful. What she say? Y'all know my favorite part of the movie. You know what I'm saying? She said all cheaters ain't the same. Girl, all cheaters are the same. They got the same thing in common. They ain't shit. And they lies and they deceit. What she say? What the hell is Michael Jackson's mother name? What the hell is Michael? Do y'all know Michael Jackson's mother name?
Mrs. Jackson.
Well, we gonna say Mrs. Jackson. What did she say? Y'all know my favorite thing is to quote movies. What she say? She said, "You're a liar and you're a cheat, and I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more." So that's what I think Jody should have goddamn said to, Yvette should have said to Jody when it comes to that. You know, but you're a liar, you're cheating. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. That is my favorite part of the movie. Y'all, I quote movies all freaking day long. Shanice said a baby. Benita, hey Benita, she said yup, yup, yup. That's what I'm saying. I think if they make a part 2, Jody still ain't gonna be shit. Matter of fact, I feel like if they make a part 2, I bet you there ain't no wedding. Y'all see all these 5 and 3 and 4 year engagements that we see here regularly. I bet you they ain't had no wedding. So you think they would have had a wedding in part 2? Oh, that's the producer. That's the little producer. Producer ain't never seen it. Little producer, a baby. Y'all know little producer mother. She ain't letting him watch nothing but no cursing. Amen. The only thing he can watch is me. He can barely do that goddamn shit. But I'm just saying, keep hope alive, man. How much you? So producer, you saying that if you think if they just did a part 2 to Jody and them that they gonna get married, or they still gonna be planning the wedding?
Yeah, they gonna get married, man.
Are they gonna already be married?
And I'm speaking from a man that was once a boy.
I know that's right.
So you evolve as time goes. It may take us a little longer, but goddamn, we do evolve. We don't stay stuck.
Okay, he said we don't stay stuck. David said all he can remember is his mother getting her ass whacked by Vin Rames. Oh, that's my part 2. Oh, African Swap Squad. Oh, African Swap Squad. I swear y'all gonna make me watch that movie. It's just so many. That movie had some powerful scenes. What you say? What's another favorite scene? You don't love me no more. Look, man, the car broke and the engine need fixing. So what? That's not my problem. Fuck up my steps. Oh, and close the door. All the shit Jody did, and he come and see Rodney for 5 minutes. He was fucking peanut and got a whole 8-month-old baby. Meanwhile, their son like 6. Whoo, that's what I'm telling y'all. People ditching out what they can't take. He gonna open the door like he got some power. That nigga still at your house? No. Boy, who is she? But you know, you guys, thank y'all for watching tonight. Make sure you tune in. You know, I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate all the activity. We have some new things coming soon that I have to give to you guys, to give to all of you guys. And I truly, truly appreciate you all for supporting me along the way. Tuning in every Wednesday at 7. So I'll see you next week. Bye.